Hello everybody, what's up? It is great to be back for our evening stream tonight. Zebra Fountain Dagum, what is up guys? It's great to have you back in here. I have some coffee to tide me over for the evening, and I should probably put some honey in it to soothe my throat. A bit of a cold. How'd you like Mikolash? I guess that's his name. Mikolash the bitch. Is that what people call him these days? I had no idea. He did like to run around, and it was an interesting fight. I think it took us 4 or 5 or 6 tries, something around there, and we spent a little bit of time getting one shot by his 250 arcane before we realized we could just get in really close and just slash him during his second phase a bunch and just murder him like that. But it was pretty good. It wasn't too bad. How much coffee do you ingest on a daily basis? Also, do you sleep ever? The answer to the first question is a lot. Probably about a pot a day. I make it by the cup full, but it probably ends up being about that much. And do I sleep ever? Not as much as I would like, to be fully honest. I've definitely been dragging a little bit. And now that my family's coming to visit me in Colorado, I'm going to have to be getting up so much earlier, which is going to be problematic. But I'm going to do it, and I'm going to do it not live, because I'm going to be visiting. So over the next couple days, bear with me guys, because we're going to be having some weird stream times outside of that. Because until Saturday, I have to be a family man. That's how these things work. But yes, we are going to be continuing Bloodborne right now, at this moment, as soon as I finish talking and spieling things off. Mikolash was great. The only reason I can remember his name is because it's right in front of me, where you guys cannot see on the screen of the PlayStation. I got an achievement for beating him. How was all of your breaks, Dogum? Did you enjoy your dinner break? Although it wasn't, I don't know if it was dinner for you. But let's do this. Let's go ahead and jump back in. We are going to go ahead and give the Daughter of the Cosmos a couple more college tries before pushing the main story a little bit more. And then if we don't beat it right now, towards the end of the stream, we'll go back and give it another couple tries. You went for sushi. Oh, that sounds good. I would have dug into some sushi. That sounds amazing. Because it's Tuesday. On Tuesdays, we eat sushi. I didn't know that. I did know that, but I thought it was Taco Tuesday. But I guess since your girlfriend is a vegetarian, no tacos, unless it's tofu tacos. But anyway, guys, let's go ahead and jump back into game and see where Bloodborne takes us today. Let's do it. We're gonna go and farm up a couple vials on top of the max that we have right now. Pescatarian. So pescado. She eats fish. Close. I was close. It's true. It would not make much sense if you were doing sushi and she was eating sushi and she was a vegetarian. It all adds up now. It's connecting. It is connecting. Yeah, we did tweet out a little bit earlier, Dogum, than we actually went live. About 30 seconds to a minute, I think, was the time difference. I was busy perusing Twitter for an additional 30 seconds, so I'm guilty as charged. These things do happen. Cheers once again, guys. I was here right away, and you lied to me! Lied to me on the internet? That is unheard of. How could you, Dogum? Breaking my trust that I have built up over the years in Twitch chat. You've just shattered years and years of trustworthy interactions. Just shatter them. Oh, some shining coins. Exactly what I was hoping to get there. It's good to see you live again, though, Sir Dogum. I'm here as reliably as I can be, man. Absolutely. It's good to be back. It is good to be back. Honestly, I'm pretty excited to get back into Bloodborne, especially since everybody's saying we're getting close to the end. I'm gonna activate my lurk and farm in PoE. Well, good luck farming. Have you beaten the maps in PoE, by the way? Because I've heard they are absurdly hard to beat. Like, that is the part of the game where everyone gives up, apparently. At least that's what my vague knowledge of PoE has told me. My vague knowledge of PoE has told me. Alright, let's go and kill this guy. Maps are in-game. So once you get to them, you win, or once you beat them, you end. You end. But it makes sense to give up there. Wait, how does it work? You have to beat them? Or once you beat them, you can continue grinding? Okay, that is what I'm asking. Kind of. That's what I would be asking if I had knowledge of the game. So you have never completed all the maps, I see. But technically a given number of maps that you could complete, but you could grind maps forever as well. Okay, I see. It's all coming together. Perfect. Well, good luck on your grinding and looting and finding things. It seems like the variation of builds you can go in that game is delightfully wide. Obtuse! You have never completed each available map once. Do you pick or do you pull maps randomly based off of like what you roll at the end of the game, or is it like not every map appears at the end of every end game? I've completed lots of early, mid, and some of the late 2 maps. I got you. They're drops. Okay. Huh, that's kind of cool. That's a weird system, but kind of cool. Let's go through this top area to get some more bullets really quick. We're just gonna go to the Cathedral Ward. They are drops. You can roll them to be stronger and have better loot. Very cool. RPI guess. Hello. Yes, I'm back with the verified email. Very nice. Verified emails are a good thing. It's okay. It's okay, RPI. Neither can I. It's a pretty great system. Very cool. Something important you should know. There's no option to stay in the new game. Yes, we were actually told that yesterday. So before we get to the final boss, tell me so we can go beat the DLC first. Once you beat the final boss, you automatically go to New Game Plus. I do appreciate you saying that, Zebra, because if someone else hadn't told me that already, I would have completely done that. I would have blundered right in, and we would be beating the DLC and NG Plus, which wouldn't be the worst thing that ever happened, but it probably would not be ideal. You're back, Kissel. Hello. How are you? Wow. It's good to have you back, Kissel. Yeah, so we definitely would love a warning before we walk into the final boss. Away! Away! Wow, you're so strong now, RPI. Yes, compared to this area, compared to the last time we came to this area, we are very strong. We're not super strong, but we're definitely a lot better. The grind, that's right, RPI. The grind is real. Although not too real. Stop poking me! I think it's interesting that you can keep stabbing people after they're dead and still get health back from them. Come in here. Thank you. Oh. Whoa! God. I always forget how crazy the knockback on that attack is. Pokey Pokey Club. What is that? You know what that reminds me of? The Doki Doki Literature Club. That creepy horror game that came out a couple months ago. Actually, I don't remember how long ago it came out. That everyone was playing. The anime game. About the psychopaths in the literature club. Alright, let's go down and let's go fight the Daughter of the Cosmos a little bit as a warm-up and hopefully as a victory as well. That'd be kind of nice. Start the day off good. Started off well. Started off fantastically, and we could get a victory here. That'd be amazing. Yeah, I really would prefer not to just run into the final boss, but it is a possibility. It's something I could do. Yes, that's what I meant with what you said. You got a free sub from someone. Nice, RPI. That's always nice to get a free gifted sub from people. It definitely is a good feeling. Alright, so let's buy 2 Molotovs. And some new emotes. Yes, very, very nice, RPI. Congrats I like getting new emotes. Every once in a while I'll be in a channel and someone will toss a gifted one my way. And it definitely is a good feeling. It definitely is. Alright, do we have any more... It looks like we don't. I'm gonna go get some more electrical paper. Electrical. I always butcher that word for some reason, but it would be nice. Alright, let's go! Whew. Today is a day. Let's do this. Our victory is inevitable at some point. Is inevitable at some point. Could use some pebbles. I'm sure that would work well. Maybe not the best. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this. Cheers, guys. Gotta remember all our strats. I think maybe we'll start staying a little bit closer even in the end game. The problem is it makes it a little bit harder to dodge the bleeding. No, sorry. The frenzy crazy stuff that she throws at us. And it makes it harder to dodge some of the other stuff. And a bro guy that doesn't want to pay for Prime and subs RPI. I know the feeling. I know the feeling, man. Oh, God. You gotta get that free month of Amazon Prime in. Just woke up from my sleep and had a 4-hour nap. Shadow Koala. Holy shit, congratulations. That is maybe the brightest news I've heard all day. The 4-hour naps where you wake up and you don't know what planet you're on are the best type of naps. They very much are. Oh, we should have probably repaired this. Nah, we'll be fine, we'll be fine. Here just in time. Good timing, my friend. Very good timing. Let's do this. Starting off with a couple whacks at this lady. Well, that kind of hurt. That attack always gets us. And that one does too. It always feels a little weird. Like, I'll be holding sideways and click the dash button. I guess if we're already running, we still jump forward. I don't really know what that's about. We probably should update our... Not update. We probably should get a little better at avoiding jumping randomly. Because what I meant to do there was dash sideways. And what happened was I jumped directly forward. Well, Shadow, I am glad you got a good nap. And it's good to see everybody else here as well. Hope you had a good day, everyone. Feel free to tell me about it if you would like to. We're playing some video games. We're enjoying it. I think you need more health. I agree. I am in agreement with you. However, we don't have that right now. So we'll probably just work with what we have until we're done with this segment. Running through here. Either we die or we beat it. And then in a couple more levels, we'll go get some more health. Did you even get more health in this game? I had no idea, Dogum. No one has ever told me before. I mean, we have a decent amount of health. I mean, I think we're level... Where does it say it? There it is. 22! Gotta not lock onto her and stay in place. On her back. Yeah, I know. I know the not locking on strat is supposedly a good strat. I just don't love doing that for some reason. I just like locking... I like locking on. But we'll do it, don't worry. We'll do it. Even if we do it the non-optimal way, it'll happen eventually. Though I should probably stay on her right side, not her left side. According to you delightful folks. You need at least 30 vigor. Oh, oops. Huh. She really does always swing from left to right. That's weird. What? Oh my god. The one shot! It's okay, your strats always work out. That's true. They've seemed very reliable so far. We're beating this boss with almost 100% completion rate. I agree with you, Koala. I definitely agree with you. Yeah, the health is really, I feel like, a huge problem. Also, I mean, obviously, we're not doing it the most optimal way. We're doing it in a pretty optimal way in the beginning, at least, not towards the end. But definitely getting one shot is impacting our ability to beat this person. None of the other bosses, just this boss, which is kind of interesting. Our strats have actually been really successful for every other boss. Especially the amount of health we've had, we've been absolutely fine with. It's kind of weird. It's crazy how, like, I guess just the extra damage this person does. Not really sure. We always get hit by that delayed attack. That was not the attack I was expecting. we had not gotten back into the corner there, I actually felt pretty good about what we were doing, but we should have rotated to an area where we could have backed off more. I say that I focus on how hard I hit in my health, but dodging is easy to a certain boss after you have her attacks down packed. I do agree with that. I definitely agree with that. It's kind of like we can really consistently get her first section down, but then the last section we're not good enough at knowing her moves yet. But absolutely, Koala. I definitely agree with that. Who needs health when you have overall damage? I agree, Koala. I am in 100% concurrence with you. I am. Okay, so let's go get some bullets real quick from the Cathedral Ward, and then let's go run up in front of the game a little bit. Remember, guys, definitely warn me before we hit the final boss, so we can go beat the DLC and we can go beat the Dot of the Cosmos before we hit NG+. But outside of that, let's do it. Let's progress. It's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be amazing. I am ready for it. I say that, but I focus on how hard I hit and my health, but dodging is easy. Certain boss, yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's true. Like I said, dodging has gotten easy on the first half of that fight. We're just playing like a fool toward the end. We really are, and that's okay. I'm fine with that. Just gotta fix it. Just gotta fix it. All right. Need some bullets. We can get some from this person. Don't forget Canehurst. I will not, Zebra Fountain. Don't worry. We will go there whenever we figure out how to go there. Right now, I don't even know it's a place outside of what you've told me. But oh. Is it like an optional location or something, Fountain? Or why would we otherwise not get to it? Wow, that's crazy luck. I've never seen more than one of these guys drop a single blood vial, and they just dropped 3. No, they dropped 4 actually. Every single one of them dropped one. All right. Oh. Coming straight to me! Perfect. Hello! Hopefully one of these guys drops bullets. That'd be great. Yes! Oh my god, really? His body slipped off? Curses! Alright, that's fine. That's whatever. Let's head back. Probably the most obscure optional area in the game! Okay. Very good. Very good. Well, if we get past it... okay, how about this? This is what we're gonna do. If we beat the DLC and what's-her-name without finding Canehurst, I will let you guys tell me where it is. Because I don't want to beat the whole game without going to Canehurst. But for now, let's keep it under wraps, because I would love to just stumble upon it myself accidentally. That would be delightful in our explorations. Most obscure optional area in the game. Awesome! I look forward to finding it then. I look very much forward to finding it. Okay. I guess we just push forward here, right? We just beat that dude, whatever his name is. Mike. Mycroft. Sherlock Holmes' older brother. Alright. So we're right at the top of his whole dungeon area. The boss is a problem the first time. Oh, the boss of which boss? The boss of in Canehurst, or the boss we just beat? I feel like that is the general kind of vibe that they're going for with most of the bosses in the base game, is that they're problematic until you discover how to beat them, and once you discover how to beat them, they're fairly straightforward. Which I think is kind of cool. It's like a puzzle. You're solving a puzzle every time you... A chunk? Yeah, 2. Okay, we're gonna be able to upgrade this whip to level 10 pretty soon, which will be delightful. Absolutely delightful. The only thing that can make it better is if we got some sharpening gems, which would allow it to scale just slightly better. And there is the shortcut. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Oh, this one's broken. Well, that's some scary. Oh my, is that... If it's broken, I bet that means there's gonna be a... There it is, right there. There's a hidden area. I found it. I found the hidden area. I wish I could invade you here. That would have been something you could have done, Fountain. Which is partially why we're playing offline. Not entirely, but partially. Invade me and slaughter me? Like the noob Bloodborne player I am? Wow, this is a cool area. Hey! Okay, let's make sure it's not a trap box, even though apparently they're not trap boxes anywhere in this game. We're still gonna make sure. Inflicted organ, nice. I believe those are for the chalice dungeons, but I'm not sure. That's what I was told a while back. Oh no! Stop it! Thank you. Die, you dumb brain-headed doll. Whoa, what were those? No, you just run around and drop shining coins? Wait, Fountain, have you done that to a streamer before? Because that is actually hilarious. That would be hilarious. I had to fight 2 bosses left in the final boss and the DLC final boss. You do, or I do. You need health to survive. Don't worry. If we need health, I will absolutely get it. I will. And I appreciate you guys trying to help. I do. Kin Coldblood. Run past them. Ah, I see. Those brains. I don't really want any hints about stuff that's in the future though. So if you're trying to give me hints about the bosses and stuff, I want to figure it out on my own. I do appreciate it though. It is most of the fun of these games is trying to figure stuff out on your own. The first playthrough at least. Claypool played Neo finally. Nice. How was it? We're actually thinking about going in and beating the DLC bosses finally pretty soon here. So. We might be on the same boat as you are. What if they'll still... Oh, they don't still hit us over here. Nice. What if this is actually going to get us? No, it's not! Hell yeah. We're not cursed. Pick up my weapon right now. I love the combat at the first level. The combat is the best combat I've played in Souls games. Mastering that key pulse is so fun, and then you can synergize with it and just manipulate it. It's awesome. It's really awesome. And the nice thing about it is the combat continues to evolve throughout the entire game as you learn new movesets and stuff. I've heard the giant katana, whatever that's called, is a really fun one. We did a full Kusarigama run, which was a blast. It was really fun. And actually, that's the run we're still doing. We're gonna beat the DLCs on NG Plus with that probably. The dodges are good as well. It gives me absolutely, yeah. It's much more aggressive. The Odachi, that's right. It's the yeah. The Odachi. That's the weapon I was thinking of. Yeah, I've heard that one's really fun as well. Got him. Eat it, fool. You fool. Oh, we didn't get frenzied. Awesome. Awesome. I don't know what this area is. This looks like a whole hidden area. Wonder how far it goes. It's crazy how they sing like that. They're just with their creepy eyeballs and stuff. We're gonna do dual swords for the extra badassness. Hell yes. Yeah, we did Kusarigama, and we had secondary Tonfo. Tonfo? I don't remember what they're called. The wooden sticks. And if you want a hard playthrough, if you want a playthrough that is difficult, go Tonfa, because those things are really tricky to kill bosses with. I mean, it was difficult when we switched over to those. Also, they weren't as fully leveled. Yeah, the wooden sticks. That's right. Yes, but they have some of the coolest looking versions of Tonfa of any weapon in the game, I think. There's some badass looking Tonfa. Like, there's some of them that are like giant dragons that you hold. It's like, there's some really cool ones. But they're definitely difficult. Definitely difficult. Are we gonna backstab on this guy? Nope.